Okay, in life, I have a little bit over of half an hour for playing, so let's keep going. Let's see if I can already type it.
I can't open that door up there from this side. Might be another way in.
Huh. When did I discover this place?
A cave. Wonder if there's anything useful in there. I can't pull that out from this angle.
Rules around.
Oseram. How'd he get in here? A child's toy. And there are more directions carved into it. There's a note, too. This Delver was trapped in here. By someone in his crew. These Oseram were turning on each other left and right. Well, another step closer to knowing what became of this crew.
Fuck!
He's got frostbite.
The fuck? I hate it when they do that. Because what's the point of dodging if they're going, you know, if they're going to know where I'm going to be after dodging. Aloy! Aloy! Aim! I'm fucking pressing the button and she's not aiming. Fucking infuriating. But she does that a lot. It's the fucking controls. It's the new fucking mapping keyboard and mouse. Because I didn't have that problem with the other, with previous one, with Forbidden West. Because if I was like this, aiming, for example, and I press the wheel to select a different kind of ammo, and I release the other button, she will still be aiming, but sometimes she just stops aiming. You know? I don't know what happens sometimes.
Okay. Seika should be around here somewhere.
Fucking infuriating.
Aloy, I'm here. Water wings are down on the beach. Take your pick. As soon as you get one under control, I guess we'll see if our plan works.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. Ready to take this thing to Londres Park?
Yeah, but first, my friend helped me make this diving mask. Will keep you from drowning out there.
But what about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. We're doing this?
And see?
Hold on!
Aloy! Incoming! Wow! I can actually breathe down here.
It's not deep enough to dive.
Look out!
Better dive!
We're hit! Shot's getting close! Damn it! Just keep going! Below the waves, Aloy! We're gonna take a hit! Shake it off!
Ah! Bueno. How am I supposed to do it? Yeah, we'll go this way.
Hold on! I'll time our dives to avoid the tower's fire.
Hope this works! Oh! Wow! I can actually breathe down here. Aloy! Incoming! Look out! Shot's getting close! We're gonna take a hit!
Almost there!
Go! Go! Oh!
Whoa! Yay! We did it.
Here. Thanks.
Shall we?
You okay? Without that mask? I was worried about you.
I'm alright. Thanks. Well, we're here. Let's find Landra and put a stop to all this.
Careful! Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Guess we're looking for some kind of volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there too.
Fuck.
Okay, let's keep moving. With that shield up, we've got to find another way in. This way.
It's our way in.
Landra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything. There's the Zenith Orb.
No turning back now. That thing will still shoot at us if we try to fly out of here.
One die run was enough, thanks.
Aloy, 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 Aloy. Grab it. Aloy, what the fuck? What was that? It was like the tiniest jump ever.
Up she goes.
about snatching some extra rations.
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Laundra came along.
His key sure sounds useful, though.
These creatures sure are imaginative.
Let's get this done! That big creature. I think it's a dinosaur. A diviner once told me about them. But what's one doing here?
I think this was a set for a hollow.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh.
I remember watching Evelyn on this stage, resplendent despite all the blood and ash of the ridiculous scenario. With each sly glance in my direction, I smiled, thinking she only had eyes for me. How wrong I was.
What was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself.
That's weirdly complicated.
It's a lot of symbols.
That one resembles a volcano.
Yeah. Looks like it's northeast of here. Could use acid against it. Specters. Could take them on, or slip by them in the grass.
So these are the weird spider machines? They're even stranger in person. Keep it up! Switching to my rope caster!
Fuck!
You good? Then let's finish this! Alright, let's tie this guy down!
We're clear.
Good riddance.
Did Fedor head in?
Yeah. He wants to personally ensure the dome's security until it's time.
Sounds like Feder might be in the domed building.
Is that dinosaur wearing a hat?
I think the more something seemed human, the more it helped sell stuff.
Interesting tactic.
The marketing was crass and the food was worse. But whenever a new Pangea Hollow came out, profits blasted through the roof. People will eat anything if you feed it to them with the right spoon.
Another area of the park. Feder and his key might be around here. More guards on patrol.
On your leave.
A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
Wonder where this leads.
You take a look. I'll wait here and keep an eye out.
Another figurine? I think I have the whole set now. I might be able to answer all the questions at those consoles in the park.
There you are.
Miss me?
Let's keep moving.
Can't, I can't. Okay. Let's move the appendix.
Kinda looks like a Claw Strider.
They travel in packs too, huh?
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Raptor Raid, a holographic perfect shooting gallery for rabid Pangea fans. Let's hope the new Quen devotees fire on my behalf just as blindly and eagerly as 21st century consumers.
Find a good use for this.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back?
My sister. Sneak up.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you will wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina...
Remember, Fetter's got a key, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly. I've got your back.
Here we go! What's our strategy here? I've got your back!
Captain, you found this Quen. You can take my silent strike and survive.
They're moving on.
you see that? I thought I saw something too.
Who did this?
Go.
We can serve justice today. Back to
Don't
your
think they
post.
spotted us.
Orders say we check everything, so we check.
Lead on. Curious to see your approach.
Here we go! Take your time! I'll keep her busy!
You! Stop her!
Get over there! Lost sight of him! Ready? Then search!
Fucking eyes in the top of their head. Like literally, I was above him and he saw me.
Still haven't found anything.
I don't like this.
Eyes open! We'll find her. You have a plan? I knew I heard something.
What the fuck?
We found her! Barbarian's mine! Get
Give it
back!
all you got!
Fight me! Come back and face me!
Aloy! In the other fucking direction.
Glad that's done. Now let's get the key. I think I saw Fetter drop over here.
Further. Oh, dude, that,
All right. Now let's try to figure out what this key is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Lon just really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind? ancestors. This place is a maze.
And
Is that dinosaur wearing a hat?
I think the more something seemed human, the more it helped sell stuff.
Interesting tactic.
There's Evelyn, watching over the park.
That woman in the ring looks
Who was
important.
watching over her? My best friend, it turned out. Was I wrong to expect a bare minimum of goddamned loyalty?
What's this?
Welcome to Dino Digits, the game where you prove your Pangea prowess. I'm your host, Craig T. Young. We've got 5 questions lined up on the terminals for you superfans. Ready? Here we go. What was the portal code to reach Pangea in the original Pangea Holo?
I think this might be related to those figurines I picked up.
Hmm. 6837.
Ding, ding, ding! You did it!
Huh. So getting the answer right gets you a hologram. Weird. What happens if you get all 5?
Guess we'll have to find out.
This is Dino Digits. Your next question is... In the first Pangea, Jane's ID can be seen on her first day at Port Tech. What is her ID number?
Just said, but I don't remember already. This one? 4331.
That's correct! Jane would be proud of you.
Another hologram appeared.
Welcome back to Dino Digits. The next question is... During the Portal Pandemonium, how many portals were torn open?
I just said 8 too bad. No. 378.
Correct! Ready? Here's our next question. How many pre-recorded messages came with the limited edition Talk to Me Reggie?
Mm. 785.
Wrong! Haha! Just kidding. You aced it. Well done. Alright, superfans. The next question is... How many raptors does Trevor claim he escaped from in the Siege of Pangaea?
One. 1051.
Congratulations! You've won Dino Digits. You will receive a... Oh, what's that? A special transmission from beyond the portal? Well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for playing. This is Craig T. Young, signing off.
You did it! I can't talk long, but I had to get this transmission to you. I might be a portal-hopping, commando-conquering dinosaur hunter, but you're the real multiverse master for tracking down all these prehistoric predators. Oh, crap. Trevor's got Queen Rex after him again. Gotta get back to the hunt. See you in Pangaea. Jane out.
Did you have fun?
A little.
And you have forever, 3 skill points. Okay. And there's no weapon or anything. Which is a shame because I was kinda hoping that.
Dino Digits. Just when I thought this place couldn't get weirder.
If Walter asks for anything from the armory, I'm delivering it. Got it?
Fine, only because I owe you.
That sounds like Launch is keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
Hope they show up. I'm spoiling for a fight.
Imagine being out in the wilds and coming face to face with that.
At least it wouldn't fire rockets at you.
That's fucking true.
They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in. There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. According to this, the key we got from Fetter will unlock this door, and we can open up the volcano from inside.
Our lucky day.
Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
What's this? Zenith Tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew!
That a second. Yes.
That's some kind of fluid. Oh, strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe?
What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then. Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
It's not a friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though.
The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. Ah, it's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery.
Why did you get stuck there?
These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen? Spellcaster won't work on that. Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
Alright, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. Alright, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey, is to obey, is to obey, is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Oh, yeah. This part.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
What exactly is MSP? Can Londra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes, their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There is still time to save her from that fate.
So Londra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Same.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%. Whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
It's like Kendra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. She said the volcano's open now.
Okay, I have to go. It's already late. So, bye bye.